Let's take a look at working with tables once you have formatted a table in your Excel spreadsheet. One of the first things that you might want to do when working with tables is to insert a total row. So to do that, you're going to need to select your table so that you have your Table Tools Design tab. And once you do, you can just select that Table Tools Design tab to make it active. And now we see all of our choices for it. And you should see that there is an option to check or uncheck in the Table Style Options section, a total row. So if you place a check mark there by the total row, you can see that by default you do get a total row inserted for you, and 13 here represents the count of records because the column data is non-numeric. If we had column data here in our last column that was numeric, then it would of course sum all of those up instead of giving us a count. Also notice that if I tap or click in any of our total row cells here, such as here in H22, then I get a drop down that gives me options for different things that I can put here. So maybe I want an average of the year-to-date commission. I can choose that and it averages it there for me. So all of those statistical functions are available there simply by selecting a cell and then clicking the drop down. Once all of your data is in a table, it's also a lot easier to work with when you need to do things like sort and filter. So of course, once your data is in a table, you have drop downs for each of your column headings, and you can easily sort ascending or descending simply by selecting the option that you would like. Now you can also use custom sorts for your table. Excel allows you to sort on a maximum of 256 fields. So if you have a really large table, then you might not be able to do this, but for most cases, this should work pretty well for you. Then you would first, of course, need to make sure that any cell within your table is active. So right now, my active cell is not within my table, so I just need to click inside of my table to make my table active. And then I'm going to select from the Home tab the Sort and Filter button, and I'm going to choose Custom Sort. Once I do that, then I need to select the first sort level, which is going to be the major sort key. So I'm going to choose category for it. And then I can make sure that sort on and order are selected as I want. And in this case, I do want to sort on values and I want it to be displayed in A to Z order. So those look good for what I am trying to do. So next, I'm going to select Add a Level, and that adds a second sort level for me. And for this one, I'm going to sort first by category, and then I'm going to sort by commission rate. And once I choose commission rate, I just again need to make sure that my sort on and my order selections are what I would like for them to be. In this case, I do want to sort on values, but I want the commission to be sorted smallest to largest, so I'm going to leave that as is. And then for this example, I'm going to add one more level, and after I've sorted by category and commission rate, I'm going to choose my third sort to be year-to-date commission, and it is going to sort those by values, but the year-to-date commission I'm going to change to be largest to smallest. And then finally, when I click OK, the sort is applied to my whole table, so you should see that the first sort is by category. So for example, for the commercial category where there are multiple entries, those entries are then going to be sorted by commission rate. So if I look at commission rate, those commissions should be in order from smallest to largest for commercial, which they are, and then for residential, and then for vacation, and so on. And then finally, my third level on that sort was year-to-date commission, and these should be smallest to largest, which again, they are. So that is how you would apply a custom sort.